For months, the rumors have swirled that the Arizona Cardinals would trade DeAndre Hopkins. But apparently they couldn't even do that, because today they announced they have released him instead. And now Hopkins is going to be free to sign with any team that he wants. So from a fantasy standpoint, there's nothing to talk about with Hopkins yet. When he signs with the team, we'll do another breaking news video to give you all that information. But for now, let's talk about what will probably be one of the worst, if not the worst team in all of football this season. The Arizona Cardinals are getting rid of their primary wide receiver when they're already down their primary quarterback, Kyler Murray. So who's going to be stepping up? And I think a lot of people are going to jump to Marquise Brown right away. But Colt McCoy does not push the ball down the field the same way Kyler Murray or Lamar Jackson have, who have been Marquise Brown's other two quarterbacks. So while he might have some big plays here or there, I actually think Rondale Moore is the biggest benefactor from this. Because Moore is going to be in a higher target position than what Marquise Brown would be. So for Rondale Moore, maybe he doesn't score as many touchdowns, but I could see more targets, more receptions, and more yards. For those of you in PPR leagues, Moore is probably my guy over Brown. Trey McBride is also another winner from this because we don't know when Zach Ertz will be back yet. So that's something to keep an eye on. Whenever Zach Ertz gets healthy, he would likely probably become the #1 target on this team over Moore and Marquise Brown. But Trey McBride is kind of a deep tight end sleeper now because I think Rondale Moore and Trey McBride on a lot of those shorter routes will get more targets from Colt McCoy. And for James Conner, I hate this for James Conner. And a lot of you have noticed that in my rankings videos. And I even mentioned that, hey, this is going to be a poor offense that now has lost their top weapon with their backup quarterback. The passing game just isn't going to command any of the type of respect that it used to. And with Kyler Murray, James Conner also had kind of that safety valve where those linebackers or anybody playing up on the line had to keep an eye on Murray too. That's not going to be the case anymore. James Conner might get a lot of volume, but will the efficiency be there? How many yards will he actually run for if teams are just queuing on the run? And by the way, he's got to stay healthy. So again, this doesn't make a whole lot of sense for the Arizona Cardinals. It's surprising that there wasn't a team out there that offered them anything for DeAndre Hopkins. I'm not sure what happened with it. But a few years ago, they fleeced the Houston Texans for DeAndre Hopkins, trading David Johnson. And today they walk away from that player with really no advancement in their organization and having gained nothing. So leave me a comment down below. Where do you hope DeAndre Hopkins signs with? Or let me know, Marquise Brown or Rondale Moore. Who do you think has more value now? Hit that like button for me on the way out as well. And subscribe if you're new here. Headliner Nation, I'll catch you later.
Analytics, off the chain, all the channels, not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation.